It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit what happened to the home of the brave. These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern-day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, heading the clouds who wanna wake up to a dead in the grave. By then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of days.
Everybody is slaves, only some are aware that the government releasing poison in the air. That's the reason I collect so many guns in my lair. I ain't never caught slipping, never underprepared. Yeah, they shade sign on me, they just spray it proudly. George Bush, the grandson of Alistair Crowley. They want you to believe a lot of the enemy Saudi. The enemy ain't Saudi, the enemy around me.
One song, one explanation may very well warp your entire perception as to who you thought I was and to what you thought I was creating. These two fundamental basics are going to be everything that I work for and work on. And I don't know how many of you are absolutely prepared for this battle, but we'll find out.
If you could hide to cool off in the twinkling of an eye, and then continue onward with that same speed supply, you think that you could ever wall eternity, find out the generation where gods began to pray. There is no end to glory, there is no end to life, there is no end to be, there is no death above. Oh, see the grand beginning, where space did not extend. Or view the last creation, where gods and matter the things the spirit with man has found pure faith. Nothing on the outside curtain, and nothing has a place. There is no end to glory, there is no end to life, there is no end to be, there is no death above. The works of God continue in worlds and lives abound. Improvement and progression have walked eternal round. There is no end to glory, there is no end to love, there is no end to be, there is no death above, there is no end to glory, there is no end to love, there is no end to be, there is no death above.
When you hear that song, you understand very briefly that I'm not just a raging lunatic. My last video, ladies and gentlemen, it took me 2.5 months to grow my beard, to go all like raging Al-Qaeda, to explain that we are not what people want us to be. Okay? We're not terrorists. I am an occupier. I've been an occupier from the beginning. I was in jail during the G20 summits, so I could not attend the rallies. It's something else. There's stories behind this that are larger than the average person would want to believe. I'm not perfect. I never professed to be. As I was continuing to learn what I was doing in my life that was incorrect towards me or my family, I learned that there is a large multitude of things that are incorrect with the world that has been being done to our family as a human race. And we always said, well, those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Well, my glass house was shattered. I didn't have anything. I had one stone to throw, the stone that came through my house, and I chose not to throw it. It's no point. There is no point. As I begin to do my own little personal religious study, and without going all God mumbo jumbo on the whole populace, I've understood very basically that they're all the same. They say we gotta go somewhere for now. Can you guys just behave? Okay. For all we know, they went to get a carton of milk for 2,000 years. And they're going to come back and somebody is going to be sitting in a corner. I don't personally care who is correct or who isn't correct. The only thing that's important is to understand that we have to be good. That's all. That's it. That's all. We just have to behave. And I'm not saying go and bow down to your police officer and get royally reamed. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying as a human race, all we have to do is behave. The mainstream media would indicate that the occupiers are violent people. I promise you, there's enough video footage out there to say the contrary. I don't even have to protect this debate. I don't have to do nothing on this. It's always been peaceful. Always. There are areas in which some people might have tripped, fall, pushed, and things happen to break. These things happen. Okay? Don't take every crashing window as a statement. Because if anything, if the occupations worldwide can put thousands and thousands of people to the streets and not have thousands and thousands and thousands of casualties, to me that's peaceful. Plain and simple. I've had people say, well, all these granolas and sandals sitting out there not knowing what they're doing. Well, I'll tell you one thing, what the granolas and sandals haven't done yet is pick up a bunch of guns and shoot people. That hasn't began to happen, at least not in my continent. Not yet. I'm thankful for that. I'm actually very thankful for that. We are making attempts at staying peaceful. There's other parts of the world where the battle is raging. This battle is not to be taken lightly. There's lives being lost. There's blood on the streets. Just stay tuned, because I'm told that this shirt and this tie gets people's attention a whole lot faster than the Raging Al-Qaeda beard. So, if you're understanding the directions that I'm trying to go with this, then tag along. It might be fun. And if not, just turn it off. You can turn it off just like anybody else. I'm no different than any other person. I can wear my bomber jacket, my jeans, my steel-toed boots, and not be a white supremacist. I believe in all equality throughout the planet. I believe that if any person wants to marry another person, go for it. They have the right to be just as miserable as anybody else. I don't care. I personally don't care. Those are not my quarrels. Those are not my battles. These are not what I have to. I don't lose sleep on this. It's not mine to lose sleep on, and it's definitely not anybody else's. If a white person marries a black person, or a black person marries an Hispanic person, I don't, an African American, it doesn't matter to me. They're people. I shake their hands. We have great discussions, religious, politic, personal, otherwise. It doesn't matter. I enjoy myself on this freaking planet, people. It doesn't matter to me. Marry another man, a woman marrying a woman. It doesn't matter. Trying to bring the laws of procreation into this, really? And then you're going to try and sell to me all of the orphaned children on other continents? And you're going to tell me that 2 women can't raise a child that doesn't have parents on another continent? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Everything on this planet has to balance at some point or another. The universe tries to make everything balance. So, too many kids on this side with no parents and no food, and then too many parents on this side that can't have children, or hey, they just choose not to marry someone that they can procreate with. Equal sign balances. Make it work. Stop hating each other. Just make this noise work. What you want to call normal, better start making it freaking normal, because we can't handle it anymore. It's the hypocrisy is everywhere. It is absolutely everywhere. The hypocrisy is written all over my face. I'm sure of it, because I'm still learning a lot of this. A lot of it makes me mad, and a lot of it I have to swallow. And I'm telling you, the pills that I'm being asked to swallow this day and age are big. They're hard to handle. But I don't want to bore you too long in one video, so I'll move on to the next video if you should happen to watch the next one. Thank you for it. If not, well, hey, it was nice to meet you. Peace.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit when it happens.